Well, this is quite the development, guys. For a very long time, we've been listening to Microsoft's hiring freeze, and 343 had staff cuts. They lost a lot of employees. They couldn't hire those people back because the industry as a whole just wasn't doing very well. 343 also had a lot of their staff poached, so other gaming studios would offer them better packages or to move on from Halo, and quite a few staff jumped ship and went and worked on other things. So this story has been progressing for over a year now. There hasn't been many hires for 343 in quite a while. I think during the whole of 2022, there was only 5 positions advertised, and that was probably for positions that really needed to be filled because they were critical roles at the studio. Today, however, I logged onto Twitter and a number of Halo YouTubers were saying, oh my god, the hiring freeze is over. I was very skeptical reading that, but I went and did my research and this is what I found out. From what I can understand, it's one of 2 situations. So I'm gonna go through both of them and you can make your own mind up. So on LinkedIn, Michael Farney, who's the head of production at 343, said, hey everyone, some more good news to share. We are hiring. This time I've got a lead game designer role to share with you. If you're passionate about Halo and want to work on one of the best franchises in the world, hit the link below and apply. When I went and looked up the role, it says 343 is the developer of the blockbuster Halo series, and part of this role is to collaborate with 343's studio design director and other key stakeholders to define future Halo experiences. Now, first of all, future Halo experiences, that caught my attention. And secondly, to actually have a staff member advertise it and say, look, hey, we're hiring. If you'd like to come work here, we'd love to have your resume. That hasn't happened in a very long time, so that's also a really good sign. It's not the only role they're also advertising for. There's also an art outsource manager position, which is basically working as an artist, creating content and doing your best to see problems in the pipeline, things that could prevent content going out into the game, and more or less coming up with solutions to fix those issues. So there's 2 ways we can look at this. One, the more optimistic way, is yes, finally 343 is actually hiring staff for the future of Halo. Future experiences could be future seasons, a new campaign, or the Battle Royale. The other way we could look at it, and I touched on it before, is these positions are critical to Halo as a whole. They're not hiring surplus employees, they are hiring what is only critically needed. As I said last year, they only hired 5 staff. At the moment, there's only 2 positions. The hiring freeze still could be going on industry-wide, not just 343, but these 2 positions are critical to Halo functioning in the interim for the time being, and that's why they're being advertised. Now, if you're gonna ask my opinion, I think it's the first of the 2. I think the hiring freeze is slowly coming to an end, pandemic being over, and the talk of inflation has been around for a while, so it's not new news. And to actually have an employee come out and say, hey, look, we would love you to work on Halo, send in your resume here, because that hasn't happened in a very long time, could finally mean we're moving forward as a franchise. And I love to be optimistic because I want to have something to look forward to. So if they are hiring new staff for the future of Halo, that's fantastic. Now, this also fits in line of what I spoke about the other day when Microsoft was talking about Halo's future. They said, yeah, 343 and other third-party studios are working on the future of Halo. They are going to put out things and talk about them when they're ready. These are all things we can look forward to, and it made me really happy to hear that. So what do you guys think? Are you happy that 343 is hiring more staff? The fact that it said future Halo experiences is a very good sign for us, but this was important enough that I felt like it deserved its own video. The last 3 or 4 videos I've done, things have really shifted. It's going to take time to see these changes for sure. It's not going to be an immediate thing, but the fact that things are moving forward, Halo Infinite Season 4 is probably the most stable season we've had so far. It may not have a huge broader audience appeal until the Battle Royale, but it's nice to see things are heading in the right direction. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Back again tomorrow because there's brand new firefight information. Yes, that's right, PvE, new biomes, and even new monthly content coming to the game. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.